What's up, tech downloaders, and thank you so much for checking out another one of our videos. In today's video, we're going to be putting the Note 9 versus the Note 8 in a tech showdown, and we're just going to be comparing and contrasting to see who comes out on top. Let's get started. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Like I said, we're going to be comparing the two devices. If you enjoyed the video, drop us a like down below, drop us a comment, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tech related videos. Let's get started. So the two devices actually look very similar. If you put them side by side, you can see that they're not too different in the way that Samsung chose to go with the design. One of the biggest changes is that fingerprint scanner in the back. The Note 9 chose to put it a little bit below the camera. The Note 8 has it right next to the camera, and a lot of people did not like that design at all. So with the Note 9, the screen is slightly bigger and the curves and the edges are slightly more square. With the Note 8, you can see that the curvatures are a little bit more round, and the Note 9 actually looks a little bit more square, which for me actually makes it feel a little bit better in your hand. It feels like more of a premium device than the Note 8, and in the design aspect of it, I really do think that the Note 9 really wins out. In that retrospect, it's a little bit heavier, but you won't really feel the difference between the two. So when it comes to performance wise, both are rocking a pretty good chipset. The Note 8 and the Note 9 both come with 6 gigs of RAM, but the Note 9 does have the option to go to an 8 gig of RAM version if you pay more money, of course. Performance wise, you know, using YouTube, browsing, going through different apps, opening and closing apps, you can actually see that the chipset in the Note 9 is a little bit snappier, but again, if you're using it for everyday things, you're not going to see a huge difference. The huge difference really comes when you're multitasking with the different apps, when you're doing different things like using the S Pen functions, using the camera, having the apps open. You can see that the chipset of the Note 9 does handle those performance issues a little bit better, but for the average consumer who's going to be surfing the web, viewing YouTube videos, listening to music, using this as their daily driver phone, you're not going to see much of a difference between the chipsets of the two. So they're actually pretty equal in that retrospect when you look at them from an average user perspective. The Note 9 does have a little bit more of a snappierness to it, but only time will really tell how it's going to hold up after more updates come in and more software tweaks are done. This round, it's going to be equal. They're both well matched. So one of the biggest changes to the Note 9 is the S Pen. The S Pen actually has some more built-in functionality than it had with the Note 8. The S Pen now is a Bluetooth version, which also means that it charges independently from the phone, so the battery on the S Pen can actually run out. But you can use it as a remote, as you can see. You can use it to launch the camera app. You can use it to take remote pictures, which is actually pretty cool. You know, if you're taking selfies, you can actually hold the camera back a little bit further, have the S Pen in your hand, and take some photos. So now you can check out some of the photos that I took with the Note 9 versus the Note 8. The cameras are pretty much the same. The Note 9 does have this new feature that's able to tell what you're taking a picture of and optimize the camera to take better photos of that particular setting, and that's all done in software. So all the hardware together is pretty much the same. I would say that both cameras operate really well. Now from a consumer's perspective, it really is going to come down to which phone you care about having. Do you want the latest and greatest that's out, or do you not mind having last year's model that still functions as a great device? The Note 9 is a fantastic upgrade to the Note 8 that builds upon a lot of the things that the Note 8 did well and fixes some of the issues that the Note 8 didn't do so well. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share your comments and thoughts down below on which phone you prefer or which phone you're going to buy. And until next time, peace out.